distinguished delegates on the dais, Professor Ashutosh Sharma, Secretary, Department of Science and Technology, Dr. Ajay Mathur, DG TERI, Mr. Parveen Sengupta, Distinguished Fellow and Director, Knowledge Management Division TERI, and Mr. T.P. Shankar, Knowledge Management Division TERI, eminent participants, scientists, researchers from various scientific laboratories, agencies, academia, young research scholars, industry fellows, my colleagues from DST and DSAR, media, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all on behalf of Department of Science and Technology, and I am happy to share that the National Science and Technology Management Information System, NSTMIS, Department of Science and Technology, and the Energy Research Institute, TERI, have taken a lead in initiating a nationwide study for development of database on scientific equipments supported under extramural R&D projects and other S&T research infrastructure schemes of the central government. In fact, it is quite appropriate here to mention here about NSTMIS DST, the brain behind initiating this national exercise on development of database on scientific equipments are procured under the extramural projects were imported, and with only 6% being manufactured indigenously. So thus equipment globally has become some kind of a major policy issue, for many countries. So realizing this importance of scientific infrastructure, we found that when we started that there exists a gap to have some kind of a central repository, as was mentioned also earlier by Dr. Parveen Sengupta in his welcome address, that we felt that there should be a need, or the user or the researcher would like to know if they want to use, say, spectrometer or electron microscope or NMR. So where are those sophisticated, analytical facilities available where they can approach? Is there any way they can search and approach the desired place or an institution? So we found this gap, and NSTMIS initiated in 2010, in fact, the study on development of databases of scientific equipments under extramural projects in a sponsored mode being implemented by TERI. So thus the database since then has made substantial progress, spanning 3 phases during 8 years period, since 2003-04 to 2010-11. Of course, it is still continuing, and we intend to continue and to see that we get updated, information on equipments. And so it has, over a period of time, matured from a feasibility phase to somewhat a mature phase, and now to an advanced kind of a mature phase. So presently now it covers around 2,700 EMR projects, each costing 50 lakhs and above, having 2,000 equipments, each costing 10 lakhs and above, with 2,500 PIs so far, which have been engaged in doing such projects. Not that project was on scientific equipment, but the project was on their area or emerging field, but then involving those scientific equipments, and spread across 280 S&T institutions in the country. So in this so-called advanced phase, we intend to extend the database coverage, beyond extramural projects to other S&T infrastructure schemes of the central government, such as FIST. I narrated for DST, but there are many other ways and means and schemes by other agencies as well, extramural. So the comprehensive database so developed offers enormous potential, for the scientific community, industry, startups, and presents equally the challenges and the opportunity, as mentioned by earlier speaker, in terms of maintenance, repair, operations, and also in terms of indigenous manufacturing. So it also brings in issues related to, at the same time, manpower training, interoperability, standardization of equipment, database for shared access and optimum utilization. Sir, today's stakeholders workshop envisioned as a part of the study is a significant and a timely step. It provides a forum for the stakeholders to share views and provides inputs leading to policy actions on issues related to strengthening access, sharing, optimal usage, and including disposal of scientific equipments, thus fostering advancement of scientific research and collaboration in the country. So before I conclude, I wish to extend my profound thanks to TERI team led by PI Mr. T.P. Shankar, instrumental in realizing this workshop. I also take this opportunity to thank all the participants once again for taking part in this half-day workshop, and I am sure your guidance would enable us to take forward this initiative in evolving a comprehensive national scientific equipment policy for gaining global leadership in R&D. Yeah. Thank you.